hello. Let's stream some Hogwarts Legacy today, hey? I hope you can all hear me, and I'm pretty sure my husband's gonna check for me if you can hear me. Excuse me. I'm just gonna pop up my chat because it's very hard for me to look all over the other side of the thing. Let's see if I can actually do that. Dum dum dum. Game sound volume is much too loud. Alright. Let's see if I can fix that. How is that? Is that better? Pop up chat. There we go. Now you're all over here and now I can just see you where I actually look. That seems to be all good. Start and we will see. Alright. I did turn it down a little bit. Oops. Hello to Kristen and Nancy and Tom. Avada Kedavra, sure. How's that for the game volume? Because I did turn it down a little bit more now. We will see, hey? Let's start. I'm expecting some more people to join live. I'll be playing with Gryffindor today. And actually I need to turn my game sound down too because I can't even hear myself talk. There we go. That's better. So I am going to start a new game somewhere. Is it here? I don't even know. Settings. Should be able to start a new game somewhere. Or not. Might have to ask my husband. Because where do I start my new game? Delete me. Oh, I can only have 4 save files. Oh, that's why. Oh, new character. There we go. We're going to play as a Gryffindor today, though. That's the only one I haven't done yet. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. If you want to replay this and read it by yourself, go right ahead, but there we go. Professor Fig is gonna collect me and all that stuff. I've played through this 3 times already, so what is a nice preset? Whee! I like this, but I don't like her skin color because it looks a bit, I don't know, weird to me. Face wear, skin color, let's go something like this. The rest is fine. I'm not gonna go overboard with the customizing. I actually liked what I had, but there's so many different styles. Volume is fine? Oh, cool. So many different styles. Fringe. I like a braid. Let's go with a braid. Oh, hold on. Should we go Ginny Weasley? She was in Gryffindor. Hairstyle, hair color. Ginny Weasley? She doesn't really look like it, but it's fine. Scars, some battle scars. I can hardly see it. That's fine. Pretty sure she has brown eyes. Hogwarts Mystery. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never played that. Have I? There's so many out.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. I am indeed a student. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Let's go with that one. Normal. First name. Do we have any ideas for a name, or shall we just go Ginny Weasley? Let's do that, hey? Which? Alright, start.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yeah, I can't believe you haven't played this either, Kristen. It's a beautiful game.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
That came fast and unexpected, even though I played this 3 times already.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Bright light. Bright light.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I think he found it.
Mind your step.
It's so beautiful though, it's so well done. I do remember the first playthrough. That I was just in awe. I still
Where do
am.
you suppose
It's still
we might have
beautiful.
got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
It is.
May have been
Yes.
his home.
Oops. I'm stuck. Pretty sure there's a chest somewhere here. And I think I'm already going too far
Enchanted
already.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
It will be a bit more engaging and into Hogwarts a little bit later on. This is all intro. It's a long intro, but yeah.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
What's this? Professor Fig!
excuse me.
How odd.
Yeah.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Well, before we do that, I'm pretty sure there is a chest somewhere here. I can't jump over the rope. What the heck? Ah, there we go. Mostly has money in it and collectibles and clothing. Nothing special. Although with the clothing you get stronger, you can upgrade it and whatnot. So.
Hello?
It can't be.
Not really.
Just a moment. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key. Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Would you get on a cart if it was you?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gryffindor?
I can look around.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our
Makes
way
me a little
to
bit
Vault
sick,
number
though.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering
Hey,
about
Sarah.
that goblin. He
Sarah.
watches over the other section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
It's kind of cool to just look around. They've made a really beautiful world. One of the episodes. The tasks, you mean? Like, this is still the intro. We're still not there until we get to Hogwarts.
Vault 12.
Thank you.
We're nearly there, but I can't really tell you. It depends on how fast you play, really. And you can stop at any given time. Oh, there's a chest there. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? No.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
It is well designed.
Let's
I love
see
it.
what we're missing, shall we?
There's a lot of hate too,
And
but
focus.
well,
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
hi Gina.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Yes, 100 years
What
before.
statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, me too. It's so good. There's a lot of haters out there, but I love it. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. He's calling his friends. Ah.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Stupefy.
Defendo!
Stupefy.
Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Exposo!
Stupefy.
Levioso!
Stupefy.
Exposo! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos.
Oh, bye.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Activate the statues. Do I have to?
Lumos.
Where's the third one? Oh, there's no, there's three.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice.
Yes, yes, so much. If you, please let me know if you can't hear me.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I know that. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Potato. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Is that it? A lot of hit points. Right now I can only cast the basic cast spell kind of thing. But that's about it. Where am I going? Oh, there. Ooh. That's it. Guess we'll go through it.
There you are. How did you...
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
There are some elements from the games, from the book and the movies that have come back, and I really, really like that.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one
These
who
are the
marches
founders.
the
Well,
path
not the
of
founders.
powerful
These are
secrets.
the...
Knowledge others will
What are they
do
called?
anything to obtain.
The keepers?
If we are correct, Charles,
Can't remember.
the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Keepers. The keepers of the ancient magic. So these are there are 4 people that can do the ancient magic bit, and those are the keepers
That's what you
until the
glow
heir
that
of the
surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
ancient magic comes along. She is it,
Can I see
or
magic?
whomever you play.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were... Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Raggle's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oh.
I have no patience for traitors.
He is not.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No. And he's gonna be there until the end. Oh. Someone needs a timeout. Yes.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Guess where we are.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Exactly. Now we're getting into the actual gameplay. This is the end of the intro. This is also the only time where you will hear the original soundtrack. Yeah. And now it changes. Similar vibes, but still different. Gives me goosebumps and I like it.
The sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I'm in Australia, Western Australia.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
The
If
portrait?
you're lucky,
Which portrait?
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I can't remember. But the Black House, 12 Grimmel Place, is book 5, yes.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here
Being
with
judged by a hat.
preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What is Gryffindor? Is it daring, curiosity, loyalty? Ambition? No, that's Slytherin. Daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Hey. Accept. That's what we want to play today. You've portrayed Professor Trelawney. That's cool. Sirius Black. Cute. Another Weasley.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic future.
Simon Pegg, isn't it?
I'm
His
sure
voice.
You have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
There's
As
someone
I was
on,
saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
I'll let her talk first.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Thank you.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Why, thanks.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
The next morning. So there's someone on YouTube that put together a whole cast for every character, well, not every character, but all the main characters in the game, and they've picked so well on which actor or actress would be in those roles. Yeah, it's really cool if they would ever make a movie out of this or something like that. Well, this is cool. I like this dorm. Actually prefer this one over others that I've seen. Pretty. I like the tapestries on the wall and all the four post beds. And the curtains that Dumbledore set on fire in his, what did he say, 5th year? 2nd year? I don't know what he said. Very accurate. To the movies too. Cool.
Revelio.
Anything I can do here? No, I don't think so. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do outside of the, like inside the castle. Doesn't do anything, it's just for fun. Interesting. That's it? Okay.
Now, which way is the common room?
There's a lot of staircases. Well, that's cool, that little shelf there. Well, the common room is down there, so what's here? There's other dormitories, I assume. Yeah, so this is... oh, these are the toilets. Toilets! Which you can actually go in and flush. If you wanted to, you know. But using Revelio, you can see that there's some stuff to collect. Probably not in here, though. Probably in the common room, so let's just go there. Am I stuck in this never-ending thing of... okay, so there's more toilets here, and these are probably other dormitories. Yeah. There's a chest there. Hello. Don't mind if I do. To go back up and then probably take a different staircase. Whoops. What's up there? Ooh, like a study top nook or something. That is cool. I like that. I want that in my house. I just appreciate the nice murals. Are you talking about me? Why is she up there? It's a lot bigger than it is in the movie, obviously, because this is more realistic.
I would really like someone to try it.
Who are you? Oh.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Still not working. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated
Click this
spell.
3 times.
I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Protege? Not at all.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do?
Yes,
just then?
I started with Slytherin, and then I
yes.
did Ravenclaw, and then no,
I've mastered the charm
Hufflepuff and then
using this
Ravenclaw.
incantation. This is proving a bit trickier.
So this is the 4th playthrough. You meet all the characters from the other houses, just in a different setting. Yeah, that's just it. There is one thing in every house that is different. So for instance, if you are a Hufflepuff, you get to go to what's the prison? Azkaban. But that's the only house it is in. And then as Ravenclaw, you get to meet it's not Jack Frost. What's it called? It's some kind of ghost. It's not called Jack Frost. I've got Christmas on the brain. But yes, you get to meet him and do the same quest, just in a different way. So yeah, it's little things like that, little differences.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Gareth, where are you?
You're just a little thing she is.
Get down with wings.
You'll like it. Trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels.
I'm Ginny
Can't
Weasley.
believe it. Glad you and Fig were all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda, still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on
Yes.
your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Well, I named myself Ginny Weasley in this setting, so there's that. Can you just calm down? Hello? Hello?
I don't want to get into the class A. She gets bolder every year.
Do I need to stand there? Yeah.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Ta-ta for now. Oh, there she goes
Professor
again.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Yep, get on, go on. Alright, let's go and talk to Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
No.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yeah.
Owls?
Yes,
Oh,
your
excuse me.
ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something
Looks so real, doesn't
to
it?
ensure your success. Here you are.
I remember looking at this book and this scene so many times when I remade this book. Ah, that was a thing. Was cool to make though. Was a nice project.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field.
What is it?
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, that's handy. Put it on the
Professor,
armpit.
But what do you mean it will keep
Yes.
track of what
Yes,
I
that's
learn?
just a story.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall...
I wish it was different. Because it's a bit weird. You are supposedly a trained 5th year and then you have to relearn all these spells.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
This is the thing about the shop owner. You can in the PlayStation game, and I hope that a year after its release, in April I think, it is a year, they will release it on PC as well, because the placeholder is there to open it and own your shop.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Yeah, done. Done. Yeah. I know. You love that part in the game. I haven't played it yet. I saw a brief spoiler online. And then I was like, no, I don't want to see it. If it comes out on PC, I want to see it for myself.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Can we hurry up? Beautiful architecture.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of
it
the
does.
castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map, which one is it? This one. Yes, and it's actually in here. It is in here. There is a whole sequence about that with the Weasley, with the guy. He asks you to go to that, and then there's a secret passage. It's longer, but it's secret. So, yeah, that's a cool reference to it. And there's more little Easter eggs like that hidden in the storyline.
There's something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station.
Yeah, I can't wait, Gina. I can't wait. And I don't care what everyone says.
For now, you will be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor
You won't regret it.
at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
I'll get into that in a second.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one
Well, thank you.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Of course.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, so before I go and talk to Professor Fig, get the game. You won't regret it. You have 40 to 50 hours gameplay on just the story alone. And then there is a lot more in the world to complete. Some say it's boring. I like it. So, yeah. If you're debating still, go on Steam if you have an account. Have a look there at the reviews. But I like the game. Though that being said, when I posted the live streams on my YouTube channel, I lost about 60 subscribers just from posting that I'm going to stream the game. So, you know, it is what it is. Good riddance. Tina, my opinion on the TV show. Seeing that JK has something to say about every chapter that is gonna be replayed from the book, I highly anticipate it. I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to make miniatures from it, of course. Yeah, I'm very interested in what they do. So, you know. Yeah, it is a very good story, I think.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
Bit sad at
before you
times, though,
lost yourself
have
in
to say.
studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability
Yeah.
you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I will have a lot more time to chat once this still introductory session is over. Yeah, I will. So when I'm kind of roaming.
Enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
See where we need to go. Hello? I need to select a quest. Where are we going first? Let's go to Charms. Yeah, every post on Twitter, it was spoiling it, and it's just kind of... I didn't like the fact that people are stomping so much on the game because of JK. But she had absolutely nothing to do with it. So, is there a... Hold on. Hello? I thought there was a... What should we call it there? A flute flame. Oh, this is downstairs. Yeah, JK had absolutely nothing to do with it. Yes, exactly. It's like people don't watch my channel because I make art that is from Harry Potter. I'm sorry, I love Harry Potter. I love the world that she created, and it is brilliant. So, yeah.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Oh, maybe that's for the good, Nancy. It's probably for the best. I have Instagram though. Because, you know,
Here.
social media.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
It's funny.
Now let's put those textbooks.
Yeah, the spells on the walls. It would be very cool.
They are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Everyone's like, oh, do we have to?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, splendid!
Go into 50? I'll adjust.
Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Misha.
See if I can yeet her off the board. Okay. Ah.
Here we go. There we go.
I'm only rolling, almost rolling my off myself. Ah.
That is how it's done.
Perfect score.
Almost rolled off. Ah. Whew.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Shall we? Alright. Sure. Why not?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
No, I didn't want that. Come on.
This round settles it all.
Oh. Hey Herman, how are you going?
Excellent control there.
Joined us for a little bit of gameplay. Oh, she nearly got booted off by that box.
Well done.
Why, thanks.
Let us see this.
You're all in my way.
That is how it's done.
Is it now?
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Oh, why, thank you.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Thank you.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined. Well, you'd be using
That's
it
Sebastian Sallow and
you know it won't work on humans.
what's his name? Ominous. They will come back eventually. Such a beautiful classroom. Oh, hello. What's he doing?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Sure.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What do you want?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. See what else we have to do. Defense against dark arts. Let's go there. That away. I love this part of the castle for some reason. I just really like how intricate all the stairs are, and I just like this part. I would hang out there.
Each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oops, I forgot one. Got it.
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
See how that yellow...
So artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
See the yellow glow around the opponent? And the Leviosa charm is also yellow. That's how you kind of break the shield.
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
If only all of my students would have stepped.
Potato. Stupid Leviosa.
I do enjoy lively dueling.
Wah! Beat that. Sebastian
Not
Sallow.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood.
Kettle of Grindylows.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh, he's got an annoying voice.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh.
Nice
Sorry.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Ta-ta! Well, do I have to go there first? Okay, I want to go to Hogsmeade. I want to go to Hogsmeade. I just need to go to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna pause it, and I will be right back. And we're back. Alright, good night, Nancy. Thanks for being here. Need to plug myself in again. Got myself a little snack. Just sultana, so it's not too crunchy, alright? Alright, let's continue this adventure. Hello. There we go. Oops, I need to go this way. Talk to Lucan Brettleby. Okay. Let's find Lucan.
Revelio.
Hello. Oh, hello, Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you cracksy a mole? As long as we're only at time a week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. Please, make me late. He tried to stop me, did Rankin's car. Sought to trap me, confined me inside of a jar.
Glad you could make it. Leviosa's over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Yes, I hope so too.
Crossed Wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright. Let's do this.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oof, sure. You should be in Slytherin and not in Ravenclaw. You're down? Alright.
Come on.
Done.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Thanks. Thanks.
Revelio.
Whee. Quests. Weasley after class. Alright. We can do that. Hello? Thank you.
I feel
Wait.
sorry for your next opponent.
Snark. Let's do that later. bum 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 bum. I can hear Peeves somewhere. Pet a kitty cat? Wow. Sad kitty cat. There's another flue flame thing here. Somewhere. There you are.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Why, thanks.
Revelio.
Some boxes to unbox here. Yeah. I know.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Thank you.
is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Well, I saw it flying around. Gimme!
Got it. A flying page must be brilliant.
Must be there. Radio.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh. Oh no! Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Done.
water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, what are we doing now? Quests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Yep. Oh, hold on. What's in here? We have that, and we have this one, and not those yet. And what else have we got? I suppose we can equip this, but then I don't want it to appear that we have equipped that. Have we got anything here? It doesn't do anything for yeah, defense that goes up. So I'll equip that one, but then I will have it appear like I'm not wearing anything. Robes, we are wearing those. Outfit, we are wearing those too. And neck has no magical properties, so we'll leave it at that for now. Let's find our friend Sebastian Sallow to go to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
Anything else around here? Yeah. Hello? A little plinging going on. I believe there was something else here. Yes.
Revelio.
Whoa, this pinging. Pretty sure these can be set on fire whenever I get that spell. And then there's more field guide pages there.
Sebastian?
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. Oh, he's running. Okay, run.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me.
Ha! I beat you.
The way I see it,
Oh,
it'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
How
I'm still
cool.
surprised that a professor would trust me with anything, given my detention.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Back to bed. Alright, good night.
Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hippogriffs.
Certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely.
Oh.
They think it's too dangerous.
That was the
I
entrance.
think they need to have more confidence in
I
our
think,
defensive
yeah.
abilities. Ah, it's an object just past those roots.
Ah. Yes, an absolutely beautiful view. Isn't it? Oh yeah.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
You don't have to know all my secrets. There's something hidden here. There is. Gimme. Can't get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not.
Revelio.
Is there anything else? No. Oh, yes there is. A bag. Loot. Slate jumper attire. Where are you? Come on. Just picking up some... Hello? Toadstools on the way. There's some moonstone here too that I need to collect. It's growing in the rocks.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately, you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Just appreciate the view. Just imagine if you would actually be here. It would look quite fake because it's just an unbelievable sight kind of thing. But, you know. I'm back. And we get to the most annoying character, Mr. Moon. Ugh.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
We need to run into.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Mr. Moon. He will get you the unlocking locks charm. But you need to find his stupid demiguise statues first.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but
he's annoying. So annoying.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. Or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time looking at everything as well. Hogsmeade! So cute!
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this?
Yes, you can only collect them at night, but these are statues, so...
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new one. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
We'll get there a little bit later, when we get the actual assignment from Mr. Moon. He's just, the way he talks, he's just an annoying character. Just the most annoying character in the whole of it. Well, here we have Hogsmeade. We need to go to Ollivander's because we need a wand.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Whoops.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
This is where we get to choose our own wand. Wow, wand.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
What would Ginny have? Ginny Weasley. Something like this?
How intriguing.
Dogwood, ebony, elder elm,
Curious indeed.
hazel. That's fine. That's fine too. Phoenix?
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Let's do that.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Thank you.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
I think there's a note outside the shop. Yeah. Alright, I have my wand. Now we need to go to Magic Neep, Pippin's Potions, and Tomes and Scrolls. Pippin's Potions. Where are you? That way?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spell work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Well, I'm just getting what I
Feel free to
need.
take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time.
And I don't
if
have
you're in a
money for
rush
the other
today.
ones, so there's that. What else have we got in here? Field page, guide page. Is that it? I think so. There's a whole page there. Come back! Jack, come back! Oh. Yeah. We need to go to Tomes and Scrolls and the Magic Meat. Where am I here? Where am I? Reparo? You just... Thank you. I think that might be the Magic Meat. Can I go across the river? I can.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Yep.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I am choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dippy seeds? Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
All right, Tomes and Scrolls. Oops. Come here. Any more flying around? Ooh, there's another one. Oops. I like that design. That's cool. Tomes and Scrolls. I have no idea where I have to go for that one. Map. That's Glad Rags. This one? Yeah. Radio.
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Well, that one and that one, please, thank you.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Rebellion. Well, that's
Not
everything.
quite.
Better go and find Sebastian.
I believe one of the demiguise statues is here too. But I can't collect it yet because I don't have the I don't have the task yet, so I think it's somewhere here, or maybe it's not there yet. I thought it would be. Ooh, there's something here. Ooh, thank you. And weirdly enough, you can go into someone's home. Open this. I can't open that one yet. That one has $500 in it. But you need to be able to become invisible, and I don't know how to do that yet.
Rebellion.
Anything else? Oops. No? Alright. I can hear something now. Oh, over there. Sebastian. We need to find him.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Control. Ah! Ah! Oh no! What? Oh no! Oh no! It's headed out for me. Don't like it. Whoa, that was close.
That's right, you lumbering louts.
It's full time.
You want this? Do the job.
Interesting. Whew.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourself?
Another reference
I suppose
to the
so.
movies.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you
I'm
wouldn't
so
mind
hot.
helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of
Put
course.
my fan on high.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Right? Well, let's put it right.
I'll go and see what you want.
Thanks for going away whilst I repair things.
Lucky they didn't do much.
What else?
Repair it. One last thing for Officer Singer. Repair it.
Hello?
Revelio. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
There's a demiguise, but I can't collect him yet because he's not available yet to me, which is fine. Let's talk to you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Plenty more things we can buy, but I want to save my money for now. We'll build this up as we go.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
The very
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse.
So much to explore. Sebastian. 3 broomsticks.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Random page flying around.
You said you could get to the Chog when they came to Hogsmeade, but all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on knee. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... What time, mate?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Too bad, guys.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Aw, party pooper. I just need to explore a bit because there's more to get here. Where? What else? Maybe we can go upstairs to some boxes here. There's one. Oops, bag. There's one there. Got you. Where do we need to go? Oh, are you inside? No, you're outside. Alright. That's how I get out. On the other side, that is, but go upstairs. Ah, can't go there yet. I think I'm gonna stop my stream after I've gone back to the castle and I've completed the quest with Sebastian. Come inside. Where are you going?
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Alright. Let's do that. Hogwarts map. And that one. And Gryffindor common room. So I think on that note, this is the end of my quest with Sebastian. There we go. The Welcome to Hogsmeade quest. So I think I'm gonna stop my stream here, and then everything is happening at the same time. And then I'll see you again, for me, on Wednesday morning, for America Tuesday night. So Boxing Day, second Christmas Day, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you then, hopefully. Hopefully. Bye-bye.